Hello my friend, how are you? Mike here again, and the recipe I bring you today here on the channel is excellent because it helps a lot to control rapid ejaculation and is a magnificent natural stimulant. So if you're in trouble, you're having a hard time making your wife happy at the time of sex, stay tuned to this recipe today that I brought you. To start the video, leave your like and subscribe to the channel if you are not yet subscribed. Friends, for those who don't know my story, for many years I suffered from premature ejaculation, and during the time I had many problems, and one of them was the separation. In fact, it was the worst of my problems. I had been in marriage for many years and had been facing this problem, so I had low libido, difficulty with erection and premature ejaculation. So one day I watched the video of the method that I always leave here in the link in the description below and started to practice what the method taught. And the most curious thing is that at first I didn't really believe it would work, but as I already had a lot of problems, I decided to try and put in practice all the correct steps that is taught in the method for a few days. And today, thanks to this method, I am no longer having difficulties to have long sex and give a lot of pleasure to a woman. Today I am cured of premature ejaculation. So if you are also suffering from this big problem and your relationship is at risk, click on the link in the description and get to know the method that helped me and is helping thousands of men to overcome premature ejaculation once and for all. Okay, let's go to today's recipe. Did you know that the antioxidant substances found in the most important vegetables, in addition to preventing diseases and helping with rejuvenation, these substances have a positive influence on male fertility and prevent premature ejaculation as well? And today I'm going to talk about an excellent invigorating aphrodisiac stimulant that is tomato juice. You must have been surprised by this revelation because tomatoes are a food that many people like. I will tell you how you will consume it to work for real, and I will give you one more tip to get rid of this problem once and for all. The tomato you are going to use is not the normal one. You will need to eat that small tomato. This small tomato has many health benefits. It helps prevent cardiovascular disease, prevents cancer and Alzheimer's, contributes to bone health, fights inflammation in the body and improves the immune system that helps prevent blood clotting. There are many benefits in tomato juice, and to enjoy all these benefits that this wonderful juice can provide, you will do the following. Take 2 medium tomatoes and cut into pieces. Take 200 milliliters of filtered water. Add the water and tomatoes in a blender and beat until the juice forms. Drink this juice right afterwards, preferably in the morning on an empty stomach to take advantage of all the nutrients in the tomato. If it is not possible to drink in the morning, you need to drink this juice separately from meals. In case if you have lunch or dinner, wait at least 15 minutes before consuming this juice. Okay, these homemade tips prove to be very efficient over time, but the most effective and quick method to solve your premature ejaculation problem is exactly this tip that I want to pass on to you today. I know this problem is terrible. I have been through it and I do not wish this harm to anyone. And the infallible tip that I will tell you is the same method that cured my premature ejaculation. Definitely. I'm sure that just as this method solved my problem, This method will solve yours too. So click on the link in the description and get to know this method now. I'm not here telling you something magical, but something that has really been tested and approved by thousands of men around the world. So stop being embarrassed with women in bed. Click on the link now. That healing is a simple and quick thing that will change your sex life forever. I hope I helped you, my friend. A big hug.